before last TI, he didn't have a single game of Quas
No,
Wex,
he was,
right? Or was it the other way?
Quas Exor, yeah.
Yeah.
Still just trying to whittle down Thompson, but he's regenning through all of it. Top lane, they decide to go now. Whisper dodges away from the rocket barrage. Schofield moving into position. The slowdown is there. The toss as well.
He's got 6.
Rotation coming. Sonic Wave, the chase for it. Global, they interrupt. They find the catch. Gonna get that kill. And looking for No Tail afterwards. Schofield does have another toss in a second. Needs to get a target though. Tosses in the Queen of Pain. No Tail gonna get the stomp. That actually catches onto both of them.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. We got 4 deaths on the silencer, 5 deaths on the ET now. Full of feeders.
Now, they do have level 6 right now. Actually interrupted the stomp. They're gonna save it for afterward. They don't have it. They already got put it on cooldown. So they turn now onto the Gyrocopter, try and kill him off. Ana, very, very low. Stinger wants to finish it off. Is gonna bring him down. Maybe no, not quite. He's able to walk away. He walks back in to get the kill. It didn't even break the salve.
Man, it's
tower is under attack.
He just wants to get whatever experience he can.
Down bottom. They had a ward behind the tower, but it was just dewarded there by Stinger. Still playing very aggressive here. Have the call down in 5. And Thompson's on the run. He's got the Wex out. He's coming.
Now the top, No Tail, Stomp gonna connect onto 2. Lots of damage though out on a Stinger. Needs another punch here in a second. They
Don't
will
worry, guys.
find it.
I'm here.
Thompson shows up to make sure he gets that kill afterwards.
Typical Invoker contribution. Yeah, the guy's dead. No, I'll tornado him. I got him, guys.
Don't even worry about it. Way to do it. Maybe it's picking off somebody at the beginning.
Still no ice path here, so hard to punish here what OG's doing.
And instead, like, you know, they just head off to the sides, push the other lanes, try and get to that next tier of item.
Jirax. Oh, the stolen global. Damn. Didn't see that one coming.
Wow. Yeah, that's
that is
unfortunate.
not a steal you're supposed to get.
No. And now Avalanche also, they chase forward, find themselves the kill on to Mr. Whisper. And that is going to be a tier 2 tower likely going down as well.
That's like when a Rubick steals Song and he doesn't have Ags, and you're just like, oh, my bad, guys.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Well, OG, they're going to wait for the Shadow Blade to come back up again, but 14 seconds.
Oh, so much farm. They're not getting this XP.
Yeah, they're in close. They see it now. Toss in Whisper, maybe? Or just Avalanche? Oh, Avalanche toss, lift up there, caught and killed. Ana goes down.
Good use of the nighttime.
Meanwhile, top lane, they do take down the Wraith King. So a trade of the carries going on there.
Got him with the EMP too.
Oh no, this is a big problem. Is there any cold snap? There's no blink. It was on cooldown. They take down the Queen of Pain.
Oh man.
Oh, that one hurt.
They just got something going their way too. That Jack's even blinking behind here, see if he can catch an extra one. Throw a ward onto the high ground too while he's here with the Aether Link. Very easy.
So Schofield, he's got his blink dagger. One of the nice things about this type of oh god. All right, tornado lift up, EMP, and they've got the cold snap afterwards with the DOT coming in from that spirit vessel. Avalanche thrown back against him. They get the kill. They do a moonwalk on. Why not? Avalanche toss. They caught one. Again, that's a good way to get this stuff working. Get a little bit more there in terms of the int. No Tail looking for the stomp. Schofield is the one caught. Can they fight this? Whisper has global. The turnaround, it comes around. They already have this Invoker in a little bit of trouble, but there's no extra follow-up. Sonic Wave comes through, almost enough to get the kill.
That was weird.
Big win. And Ana now jumps forward. Stinger, they're able to get the ice path off onto 2. All right, this is a good fight for OG if they can finish it off, though. Need to find another one, but Chris Luck gets the blink away to the other side, and now if you can disengage from Infamous, which they do, that's a huge win.
So it certainly helps me to clear away those trans. It can't just like straight up win you a fight.
Look at this, they're separating the 2, but Schofield, they realize that was the real Tiny and now gonna be able to get him. They have a toss back, but it can't use it. Buyback is there from Tiny if they want to use it. Already controlling Ana, needs to back away. The Jakiro is also dead, but he got down the macro pyre, and Ana actually is gonna tick down, it looks like here. Global is back off cooldown again.
Sees Thompson coming.
Careful, careful, careful. BKB's not available right now, and the silence is there onto several. Schofield could go for a toss play if he wants to at this point. Stinger throws down the macro pyre, and the ice path afterwards. Thompson turning onto Chris Luck. There's a huge amount of damage out, but they managed to find that silence out as well. The stun on Thompson. Sonic Wave connects, gets the kill. Blink away by one. He does have his ulti still. Now chasing forward, eats his way through, turns onto No Tail, finds that catch and kill. 3 dead from OG. Infamous.
Meanwhile, Ana's just in their base.
Thought about going for it. Avalanche, interrupt, Thirst Splitter, find that stun. Oh, good tornado onto 2. Now the EMP completely out of mana. Schofield gonna be tickled down in the end. Spirit Vessel not enough to keep him alive. Also gonna lose that Wraith King. A little bit of trouble. The stomp. BKB turns to fight, gets the stun there onto Ana. BKB still available for Ana if he wants. But nothing coming yet. Good lift up, and now that Queen of Pain just goes to the grave. No chance to cast a Sonic Wave either, and that is why you sometimes need the BKB on that hero. Nonetheless, a full set of racks going the way of OG here at 30 minutes into it, and they're looking for more. They're chasing forward for this Wraith King. They know he doesn't have ulti again, so instead it's a pressure down towards the bottom tier 3 tower next.
Queen does not want to buy back. She's close to her Agnes, but she's forced to.
Yeah.
And smoke and get there. Schofield pulls it out, pops it.
This is definitely
halfway.
This is feeling like a desperation type of play here. They're going to have global, but this OG's team is just so strong right now. Thompson's in position. He does have Lotus Orb to deal with the silence also. A good Avalanche toss combination coming out, but this is on an H property. Super tanky. Sebjits goes for the walkaway, keeping him alive, and Wraith King tries to run forward, but he's not doing nearly enough damage here as they just completely eviscerate him one time. The Queen of Pain is already dead. They pull Schofield in only to bring him back down, and Ana pops the BKB, finds the kill. OG, too freaking good. And Whisper will take down Seb, but it comes at a cost as he too is going to the grave.
Yeah, they're at the very least.
And GG.
No, oh, that's just done. Okay. Fair enough. Felt like they were on the long clawback for quite a while there. Outside of Infamous.
Well, OG obtaining some strength. They, as we talked about earlier, went 1.
Starts with a really hard right click in the laning stage, especially like if you want to add a quelling blade, but oftentimes you don't even have to. That is worth if you can hit it.
Like they're going to pick up 3 here. I think a lot of harassment, and Ana's going to make the full rotation down bottom. Schofield, he took Bash first. He's dead. Schofield's done.
Yeah, he's dead.
First blood. Out of 50 possibilities, that was my preferred.
Do you like that?
That's a nice first blood.
Try and go for the rot play. Thompson, just 1 tower shot onto him, but you get the 6 health regen base. The passive. Dude, he did it. No Tail did it.
Oh yeah, he did the self-cast timing. Yeah.
Sick. And Ana does have another round. They will have another Fortune's Den in a second. Although they get the silence, he's in trouble. He just goes down.
He gets the kill first. Okay.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It's not like they can just like try and rotate the Pudge and see if they can punish him or something. Mid lane.
Dire's structure.
See that charge coming through. Pull him back in. Dash afterwards, possibly. Chris Luck running away, able to dodge away from that tornado. Does have another hook round if he wants to get it and pull him back in. They're thinking about the very least. Good body blocks coming through as well, but they end up missing on the hook, and well, they will have another Aphotic Shield in a second to try and keep their buddy alive. Schofield goes down. They do take down the Tiny as well, and Whisper making a lot happen here.
He's coming.
Got himself another missed coil. Tail brought down. Well played.
They're gonna try and stagger this again. No Tail's eyeing it up. You can do triple? All right. Ana's like, man, I don't know.
Can
do the ult for this.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing.
Don't be prowlers. Don't be prowlers.
Uh-oh. Good charge through there onto No Tail. The callback as well afterwards, though, and Thompson moving into position, trying to kill off that Pudge tornado lift up with the EMP, chase down. Pudge is very tanky though, and there's a nice little stack of ancients he could try and deny himself to, but doesn't get there in time.
On it, you know, it really makes him look more like a puppet.
It's meant to intimidate the enemies.
Oh, look at Tops with his DD. He's like, who are these for? Me? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right,
Nice.
Topson, are we going Blink? Oh yeah, this is a Blink game. We got a Veno, a Disruptor. Like, we got some food in this one.
Well, speaking of food, in some trouble now. They got themselves Seb as well. Schofield starting to drop down low with the Oracle in the area. They get the pullback. Now Seb trying to stay alive. The Fate's Edict, Rot's not doing the amount of damage that they would have wanted. Take down the Pudge, and the Magnus still a liver as Schofield gonna get chased down. He does have the charge available. Could charge through if he wants. And
Oh, nice.
Oh, well played.
Was, yeah, really there. He couldn't get the range on the Spearbreaker himself.
But what do you think is the consensus so far on this this Pudge mid that?
I think they had a really good counter pick and the Tiny. It basically took away a lot of the advantage you're supposed to gain out of this mid Pudge. So I think that kind of ruined it for them.
Stinger, he runs back in. Topson jumps in on him, and Ana can't quite get it. The hook pulls back another. Whisper gonna throw down the Aphotic Shield, bringing down No Tail, but he gets the ulti on himself. Now the Hector poison is going to start to be spread. Still no points up in ulti at all. On the Veno, the pullback through in the RP. Seb finds another kill. They catch on the Pudge, who just respawned. Give this man away.
Oh,
and
nice.
he will get the deny at least, but that is going to be ostensibly a 4 for 2. Erics can just run around like this and potentially force out quick kills. Looking. Topson finds one to get the Disruptor. He is going to die, and now Whisper in the area as well. Tornado's still available. The silence is there, though, onto this Invoker.
There's no damage.
Can't bring him down. Whisper's all alone. The rest of his team is off on the other side of the freaking map, and well, if the ulti wears off, they're going to bring it down the Abaddon. But he manages to get the deny, getting this and shift at least.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Go
is
Saber.
under attack.
The hook passed by.
And will he just grab Aghanim's next?
Maybe.
One would assume.
Tails in the pit. Spot out Jerax. Couldn't get his spell off, but Topson with the avalanche toss onto 2. Seb skewers down, RPs onto 2 afterwards. All of it is falling apart now as they're going to have to buy back on that Spearbreaker and try and get into this fight, if at all possible. At least for the moment, Abba and Ana just building up all of these stacks. They interrupt the charge, and Ana pops the ultimate, chases forward for Hector. The DOT is not going to do a thing as they find Schofield and OG just styling and stomping.
Yeah, run away.
Infamous.
Was scarcely worth my notice.
Runaway train. They want one more. Here's Whispers doing the dance.
And he's doing what he can, but it is not enough. Ana dominating.
Is under attack.
Predictions out there.
Oh, that's a
They
good
want
point.
the sub 20 minute.
That's a good point.
OG, they got it in their compendium. They're racing for it. They're like, guys, we need this Rax.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I mean, to be honest,
Oh, here comes Big Hook. Chris Lock. Oh, no.
find it. Whisper's not careful. He's pretty far
All
forward.
right, here we
He's
go.
still
Chris Lock,
ulti.
Big Hook.
Still got the heal.
Oh, my carry. What a save by Seb. Puts the body in there. Easily skewers out.
Oh, he tried to pounce away, though, and he's in trouble now. Muted. Trying to run
Bounced
out of
out.
there. But he's going to be okay. The Fate's Edict keeps him fine. Chase forward. Tornado lift up the EMP. It's going to be pretty big on a Stinger. They take him down. It's going to be Spearbreaker dead. And even though they have some amount of control over Invoker, it's not nearly enough. The deny, the smallest semblance.
Oh, 40 seconds. Get that lane going again, mid lane, guys.
Tran, I hate to break it
Dire's
to you.
bottom tower
It
is
ain't
under
going to happen. Oh! Oh my God!
Oh!
GG!
Dude, infamous. They got it. They got their compendiums.
The ultimate caster curse.
They got the 20 minutes. Trent, it's not going to happen.
Trent, it's not gonna happen, man.
All right, now I just need no one to not GG, to no one. See what I did there? To no one to not GG before 15 minutes. Because